I just finished posting a video on how to extract coconut milk from coconuts, and that coconut milk is what we are going to use right now to make this coconut rice with smoked fish, goat meat and crayfish. So I'm just starting now with the coconut rice. This is my washed goat meat in the pot with just onion and seasoning. So I'll cover and let it simmer before I add other ingredients. The goat meat has been simmering for about 15 minutes now. So it's time to add the rice and the coconut milk. The milk has to cover the rice to let it cook without me needing to add more water. So this is our washed rice. I'm making 3 cups of rice with those 2 large coconuts. I've added my rice to the pot. I will now add the coconut milk. This is the coconut milk. If the coconut milk doesn't cover the rice, you have to add some more water or stock. If you had stock, you can add. If there is no stock, just add. Make sure the water has covered your rice completely. Then goes in the smoked fish and crayfish. This is the washed smoked fish, but I don't want to separate them. I want to cook them that way. I will not stir to scatter the fish. I'll just let the fish remain intact. I wash them the way they were bought. So now we add the smoked fish, our roughly ground crayfish. I don't like to make my crayfish smooth for coconut rice. I want to see the crayfish when I'm eating this rice. So it's roughly pounded. I pounded with a mortar and pestle. So this is it. Then our chopped fresh peppers. I don't cook with much pepper, but you can add as much as you want. The bright color of the pepper and the flavor is good for coconut rice. So I'll just now check for salt and then cover to boil and cook in low heat, so the water doesn't dry up before our coconut is cooked. So this is coconut rice with smoked fish, crayfish and goat meat. Our coconut rice with smoked fish, crayfish and goat meat is cooked. You can see it there. I covered and left the pot and then continue checking to make sure it doesn't burn. So now the pot is dry. The pot is very, very dry. You can see it. The rice is cooked. It's tender enough for me. If your pot starts getting dry and the rice is still hard, what you do is just add a little water and then check again for salt and seasoning, because by the time you add water, it might reduce the taste of the rice and the salt might not be enough again. So the kids are ready to enjoy this coconut rice with smoked fish, crayfish and goat meat. So that is it. Now it will be easy for me to just take out the fish, peel out the flesh and throw the bones away. The bones are soft. This smoked fish I can actually eat with the bones. They cook really soft. They don't choke at all. So thank you for watching our video on how to make coconut rice with smoked fish, crayfish and goat meat. Please try this recipe and subscribe to our new channel. Thanks again.